Hi guys, you are welcome back to another video of smartcoding.com. Today we are going to discuss about HTML tag, which is the second part of our tutorial. If you haven't watched the introduction to HTML, kindly go back to our webpage and watch out the introduction to HTML, which is very important for you because there are specific and basic knowledge you need to understand about how we generate this code and what the HTML stands for and what are the useful of this HTML code. Okay, now I want you to listen attentively. If you want to become a programming legend and you want to be like a professional in a programming career, I will urge you to pay and listen attentively to this particular part, which is going to be good for you. Let me put it that way, and try to understand every step and basic we are taking so that you are going deeply, you won't get confused, and it will help you to understand a lot. Now today we are going to discuss about HTML tag. What is HTML tag? HTML tags are element names surrounded by an angle bracket. I come again. HTML tags are element names surrounded by an angle bracket. Okay, now let's take example of this angle. Let's take example of this HTML tag. Okay, before then let me open this. Let me open our browser. Let me go back to our file. Here we have our file. Here we have an index. Okay, so here, as you can see, we have opened our browser. If you don't know how we created the folder, you can go back to our introduction to HTML. You will learn how to create the folder, how we open the folder, and everything is there. Then example of HTML tag is H1, which stands for heading, and this H1 is surrounded by an angle bracket. Here is an angle bracket, and H1 here is inside the angle bracket. Now we says the tags are element names surrounded by an angle bracket. Now we have an angle bracket, we have opening tag and the closing tag. Do you get my point? The HTML tags has an opening tag and closing tag. Now as you can see that this first H1 has no forward slash, so the forward slash is a closing tag, while the first one without a forward slash is the opening tag. Then which element does it surrounded with? Now let me write the element that is surrounded with. Now let me write I love coding. I love coding with smart coding tutorial. Okay, this is a pure good example of HTML tag. We have an opening tag followed by the element inside the tag and closing tag. Now let me save this and refresh the browser and see what we have. Okay, I love coding with smart coding. Okay, now let me change this to HTML tag. Okay, as the title of today's tutorial. Okay, so the title of today's tutorial is HTML tag. Okay, which is the heading, I love coding with smart coding tutorial. Now let's take a look at the second example. Let me see, this one is going to be the first example. Example 1. Now let's take a look at the second example, which we are going to use paragraph. So the paragraph is denoted as P. Once I hit enter, the VS Code will help us to generate the tag of paragraph. Okay, as you can see, we have an opening tag of the paragraph and the closing tag of the paragraph. Then let's write the element in between these two tags, which is the opening and the closing tag. When I have what to write coding is very sweet. It's very sweet and I love it with passion. Okay, I love it with passion. So if I should save this and refresh the browser, we are going to see the same thing. You now see that there's a difference between the heading and the paragraph. The heading is always bolder than the paragraph. Okay, now this is for the tag. Now let's take another example and see how using the same paragraph. Now let me try use another similar example. Another tag. Okay, let me say small. Small is an HTML tag, it's an inline tag. We will discuss about this as we are going in the future. Okay, so welcome to my first practice. Okay, so if I refresh this, you are going to see it. Welcome to my first practice. So this is all about HTML tag tutorial. All right, I think we have given 3 different examples about HTML tag, how it works. So I will urge you to go back and watch this tutorial and practice carefully. You get the same results, and try to change my own elements, your own elements. Okay, so hi guys, if you find this video useful to you and impart you in one way or the other in your programming career, Please, I urge you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this video with your friends and family. Love this video. Hit the notification button below so that whenever we upload our new video, you'll be the first person to get notified. Always subscribe to this YouTube channel, and don't forget to drop your comment in the comment section below how you feel about this video. If you have any challenges, please let us know in the comment section below. See you in our next video. Bye bye.